You got your boy Sneaker D,
You got it's good, yeah.
and today we got with us our boy Luca for the people. We're gonna put his information down below. After this episode, you definitely might want to reach out to and follow him. So normally we have just regular everyday enthusiasts. Today we have with us someone that is a hustler that uses sneakers as his hustler. We have a reseller with us. Luca, what up? Introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, I'm Lucca. I've been reselling for like roughly 2 years now. I just started in high school just to make some money, but now it's like a full-time thing almost.
All right, bet. So what was that first sneaker that got you into reselling?
I think the first sneaker that I sold was probably the 2.0 Belugas back in 2017. I think that was a good one just because it was pretty easy to get. It was just like a quick flip that really got me going. And then from there, I started to just take it more seriously and like going after more and more releases. And that's when
Got it.
Yeezy started to like blow up more and came back.
Yeah. So with those belugas, how many pairs did you get that first time out?
Only one.
Only one? Okay.
Yeah, that was my first real shoe.
So you seen that
Yeah.
profit, and you was like, yo, this is what
Yeah.
it is. All right, so we often talk about reselling, and to the everyday, even someone that would consider them a sneaker head, there's a lot about reselling we don't fully understand. Like everybody knows you could luck out and get that one pair, but just getting one pair, but it technically makes you a reseller, but it wouldn't
hmm
help you make it wouldn't be like a career, something you can make off of it. So what are your
hmm
methods to getting multiple pairs so you can really turn that profit?
I think one way is definitely like botting. That's something I haven't really done yet. I know a lot of my friends do it. And that's really like getting multiple pairs, really going after those sites that drop like a lot of stock. So that's something you can like invest in, put money into bots. And like I think I don't really bot as much, but something I really do is like I go after every site. I like increase all my chances by going to every store, entering every raffle, and just little things like that. Really like really just trying everywhere. That's like all it really is. Like a lot of people maybe they don't know where to go, where to look. They only maybe try sneakers, the Adidas app or whatever. But to really get multiple pairs, really like make money, you gotta go for everything, like every site, every store, all that.
All right, so you got to put that footwork in. So with
hmm
going to every store, have you seen the more you head to a certain location over and over and over again, do you feel like it increases your chances for winning? The staff gets to know you, or is it just like, listen, luck of the draw every time?
Definitely, I think I know some people like when I go to stores, it's the same people, same employees. We all like dap each other up. Everyone knows each other. Although the staff doesn't really pick favorites, there are times employees hold friends down, can hold a reseller down if you're there like every week spending money, why wouldn't they hold you down? Stuff
Got it.
like that. So I think definitely if you get your face out there, like people will get to know you. You can talk with them, they can help you, stuff like that.
All right, and I definitely could respect that because when I think of reselling, I think of the bots, which the bots is something I don't understand. I'm trying to learn. So hopefully, if somebody out there that knows how to work those bots want to jump on the show and explain it to us, please feel free to DM me and let's get you in here. But like when I
hmm
hear you talking about going to multiple stores, that kind of reminds me of the days where sneaker buying really wasn't on the internet, like where you would have to camp out, and like that does remind me of like having to go to multiple stores, make those connections. So like I like the fact that like at least hearing this from you kind of humanizes
hmm
a certain aspect of the reselling game.
Yeah.
So you start off with the Belugas. What shoe made you the most money?
Most money was the MCAs. There was the sneaker stash last year in Chicago. I was actually in France. I was able to change my location up and then cop from there.
Got it.
So I made
So I
like, yeah,
go ahead.
I
How'd you
made like I think like 2,000.
how'd you
Oh,
get the
for one pair?
how'd you get the info
Yeah.
in Prince though?
Uh, I didn't get the info. I think my friend texted me. He's like, oh, there's a stash. and I just happened to have the spoofer,
Good man.
change the location.
That's that's a good friend.
Yeah, just
What,
looking out.
for the people, explain what the spoofer is.
So the spoofer is something. It's like I think it's like a software you can change your location. So Nike sometimes does a thing called stashes, where they release your shoe in like a certain area, and you'd have to be there to unlock
Mm-hmm.
it and be able to purchase it. So the spoofer just you can like put in coordinates and it brings you to that location, and then from there you can access it on sneakers. Sometimes they do Bluetooth releases, so it's not possible with the spoofer because you need to actually be there with Bluetooth. But a lot of the times there's no Bluetooth. So I know I hit the MCA, I hit the Travis Air Force. They had an event in Houston, I think. The Unions last week or 2 weeks ago. They did in LA. I managed to hit those as well.
Got
Just
it.
from the spoofer.
So, so with the sneakers app, how do you find out the location that you need to change your stuff to?
Usually it says it on the sneakers app, or
Okay.
some people have like early info from like a source or stuff like that. There are sometimes chats where people share info, and then it just gets leaked from there or something.
All right, cool. So, so that was the most you made off for like just one pair. But like, tell me about a time like you copped multiple pairs, and like because of the quantity that you copped, like it helped roll you in like a large profit.
I think best is probably Bread 11 last year, December. That was a good release just because there were so many pairs. Like Nike made so many pairs, and like everyone was buying them. It was
How many
super
did you
easy
get?
to get. I want to say like over 20 or around 30 or something like that.
Good amount.
All right,
Yeah,
so
and
quick question with that, because like do you ever get afraid like I'm getting too much, and let's say like Nike made a lot of pair of those, you feel me? It's like are you ever afraid of I won't be able to get my return because maybe these just won't sell for anything?
definitely. I think about that a lot, but for some shoes you just know, like I'm getting my money back. Like a Jordan 11 like that, like
Yeah,
there's no way I'm losing money on a shoe like that. Like holiday season, it's a classic, rarely.
that's true. That's true.
And
So you wouldn't suggest us buying anything. Like you have to like put your research into like this understanding what has some for the hype for the resale. All right, yeah, cool.
It's all about just
30.
knowing the market. Yeah.
Got it. So it's just not like jump into it and you can make some quick profit. Like you have to do your research.
Yeah, it takes time to like just understand the whole market. There are times where I bought shoes, I've lost a little money, but it's just part of the learning process. Like it is what it is.
Got it. So we're about to jump into a drip that kick segment for one of the hype releases this weekend. You got the Off-White fives?
No.
Got it. All right, so not Nike dubbed all of us, but one thing I noticed with YouTube is there's a lot of reviews of the sneakers, and like sometimes the people that get it like have no idea like how do I put this on? So I thought it'd be dope if we all got to share outfit and just explain like some variation ways of like you could drip this kick. So let's be hospitable and let's start off with you, Lucas. What you got?
I just got some sweats and a red hoodie, something casual, simple. Yeah. The red hoodie comes from like I think it's like a fire red they took and they did like a remix. So there's a little red on the shoe. Yeah.
Got it. The relaxed throwback fit. All right, I'll rock with it. What you got for the people?
This fit was tough, like to come up with, because I actually wanted to do a hoodie and a jersey, but then I was like, nah. I found a Ralph hoodie, Ralph teddy bear hoodie. I was like, it ain't Ralph though. We had spoken about Ralph. A couple weeks ago. So left the Ralph hoodie, then throw a Chicago jersey on it. Left the hoodie, camo pants, like cargo pants, that you could tie at the bottom. Very old school. I felt like camo and sail go perfect together. And the white that's on a fire red off whites it's like a sale. So I put those together, and that's my fit.
All right. So with the normal Jordan 5 Fire Reds that I have, I normally like to either go with, like Lucas said, a super relaxed fit, like, all gray sweatsuit or all black sweatsuit. Or if I'm going out somewhere, I like to kind of switch up the style in the sense of the fives are normally a chunkier shoe. So they're definitely not at least for me, they're not a summertime shoe. So I like to go with a slimmer fit outfit. So for me, I have some, depending on your body type, you decide what type of jeans you want. But I do like a plain black. It's slimming for everybody. I take at least 10 pounds off their eyes. A plain black. And if you know me, I'm cuffing my jeans at the bottom. I like to roll them up. Like, I put a lot of work into my sneakers, so I don't want nothing blocking it. I want you to see the whole thing because I didn't get it half off, so you're gonna see all of that I paid for. And then I have a made to order hoodie. This hoodie, within the made, it has, when you get to look into it, it's a lion, and it's like the lion is cowering or backing down to a pack of hyenas with a broken crown on it. So like, break the system inspired. If you like this made to order hoodie, DM me and we can set up because I'll make them. I can have one sent out to you. Just tell me your size. DM me. We'll talk about the price and know that this is a hoodie that is made for you by me. That's why the label is called Made to Order. So yeah, that's my fit for the off whites. And fellas, before we get out of here, what do we have on feet?
Yeah, I go. I wouldn't be a Yeezy fan or Stan if I continue to just wear Nike all the time on the show and show that off all the time. So today I got on the back to $600, Pirate 2.0s. I mean, shout out to Yeezy, shout out to Adidas. Yeezy, if you listen, get on the show. We would love you here, especially D.
Right. Yeah, Luke.
Yeah. Personally, I'm just Team Nike all the way. Can't do Adidas. I'm not with it.
God,
So
my
today,
God.
just being honest, like, I haven't worn shoes today, but I'll probably step out in the clay green ones.
Decent pair.
That's bag talk right there.
Yeah, that's good talk right there, man. Lucas, you invited back anytime. So
Thank you.
I had to, go out and do that little early voting today. So I had to make sure I threw on something comfy. I have an all great sweatsuit. So I had to take out the Seattle 10s. These came out last year. I'm pretty sure these are still sitting on shelves somewhere. The resale for these, Lucas might tell you, maybe they probably went up due to time, but when they came out was pretty much at nothing. But these were definitely a grail to me at one point because the Jordan 10 City Pack, when they came out, it was like the thing. And then, like, I don't know why, with the re-releases, none of the colorways really took off except for the Chicago one. But I didn't like the fact they had the 45 on it. It's just, I get it, but yeah, it didn't really work out for me. But the Seattle and the Sacramento colorways were always two of my favorites. They were extremely hard to come by, and I wasn't trying to get one of the vintage ones and they crumble on me. So when these Seattles redropped, had to get them. And if they ever bring those Sacramentos out, definitely that might be triple up time so I could join Lucas and like a reseller pair. But Lucas, before we get out of here, man, tell the people how they can get in contact with you, like if they're looking for a pair of sneakers that they can't find in the open market.
Yeah, you can hit me on Instagram, or if you need any advice, don't hesitate. I can help out.
What's your IG?
L Sailord 5.
L what?
L Sailord 5.
Got it. And we'll put that below. Guys, feel free to reach out to Lucas. He ain't gonna beat you over the head with the prices. So if you want to make sure that you're getting an authentic shoe for a decent resale price, listen, resale is resale. Don't think you're getting store prices. It is what it is, but you don't want somebody that's gonna beat you over your head, and you want some confidence with what you're rebuying. Hit Lucas up, and until then, we out.
Thank you.